Nate's going down on both sides, and if you've seen a Mercado, a lot of the times it's on this A-bomb site.
You don't say.
It's because they all love tacos.
Who doesn't,
At the cantina, as the bomb is being stretched by Paul. That's going to be the bomb down, so a nice little stretch spot right there. I'll write that one down for ranked.
Yeah, he's just standing up tall, right? He's making sure Huke doesn't have the angle unless he really inches his way on board, which he is starting to do. I see him able to get the first pick, and he's just laying there. Hasn't moved a bit. Ghosty wins the nutty gunfight, but the trade happens. Oh, it's actually Shotzy's field we swapped to. That was dropping inside. I thought Ghosty got traded out for a moment, but he's still going to be alive now in the 1 versus 3.
Just no time. Just no time to work with. Doesn't have Daddy. He's the trophy player on this map. Nice gunfight win, and I think he's been playing really well this series. But London, they bounce back after that map number 4 and win the first round just with a nice little quick plant. And yeah, I think for Huke there, right, you're just kind of ADS'd, and it's right over that player who's prone.
Well, that's like, sometimes what you call it like an offense, right? Like you don't get teed and back up and get to a heady and play from like planner or the block or the bomb. Like he just sort of laid there. And yeah, you come around the corner, you don't check it, you're dead. Because the Vaznev is a shotgun.
At times.
Yeah. In the right hands. 1-0 Ravens.
Well, Nasty, maybe with the snipe, maybe able to find a kill, a pick, a seam. He's going to find one, but there is a quick trade by Huke, so still into a 2 versus 3. And yeah, looks like Nasty, he's got a sniper in that back alley where he was able to find that kill in there. With that spot, it's going to be a retake, and we saw a lot of these scenarios in map number 2. And with the snipe, not always the easiest time retaking a bomb site. You're going to have to run into someone with that pistol, maybe bait for your team.
Huke basically pops Daddy and plants the bomb, so I don't think he's going to have anything left to really work with. Ghosty's going to get picked, and Huke's going to get dropped as well. He couldn't get anywhere. It's a quick and efficient retake. 2-0 edge Ravens.
Yeah, everybody at 100% Daddy or trophy, so they're just going to go ahead and defuse this. And yeah, I think it just starts with Nasty with the pick, with that first blood. Gives them the man advantage, and this is the way London has played defense, especially throughout this match versus this Optic team. Sort of, we're going to sit back, allow you to make a mistake, we're going to find a pick, and then we'll work off of that.
Yeah, I mean, that should be the plan right now with the way they're playing. See shotzzy and Optic kind of talking through things. See how you maybe want to deal with this and maybe make it more difficult of a plant, or how you want to work the retake. Obviously different than the round 1. Seeing they now have Daddy and trophies more coming into play. shotzzy was about to get caught, and I think he will. Nasty's able to soar out. He gets 1 and then 2. He actually is able to pick Huke and shotzzy. So shotzzy not able to react through on the trade, and they're quickly into a 2 versus 4. It is all Ravens thus far.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one of those rounds, one of those angles where you're hoping a player is watching that bottom side window, that door, as he's trying to do that hop up. They had the trophy. They wanted to get aggressive over towards A. And now, just like that, it is down to this man, a Ghosty, in a 1 versus 4. He was left in a 1-on-3. A nice little snap onto the first, but London quickly up 3-0.
Finally, someone able to put down Paul while he's on his belly. Someone's always rounding an edge, and he's just laying there.
See if you can find anything if you are Optic. I mean, last offense, again, just this. Now you know Nasty might be sniping. See the London boys just kind of talking. What adjustments do they want to go through?
You hear like the crowd's like trying to get into it, but you're down 0-3. The round's up pretty. I mean, you've got 3 kills on Ghosty, 1 on Huke, and a goose egg right now for shotzzy and dashy. So you haven't really seen any bit of success. Can they give them around here to get going? But once again, just playing passive from Ravens.
This time too, it's gonna be a different look. So you don't have the sniper, but it's gonna be 2 players maybe working the flank. And what, a seam? But it's gonna be scraps this time with the sniper. So they're just taking turns. They are taking turns. But bomb planted, 35 seconds. Here comes the retake.
Just trying to get a glimpse of the head, but 2 players drop. And there comes the chow onto the sniper. It's just gonna be a seam, and he's gonna get traded out. Round to Optic, they're on the board.
And finally, a first blood going their way. That's really the key. The first 3 rounds, they were down a man, but this time, huke able to find that first blood. Dashy with 2 in the round to get him on the board. And huke finds the last. They just play that retake, have the numbers. And by the way, we are 4 rounds in. shotzzy right now, 0-4, 0 damage as well.
Well, that's actually the wild part. Like, usually you're in the blender a bit, you get some tags and 0 damage. See if shotzzy can get a feel for it. There's the snipe pick, Dashy. Taking out Nasty. Flicking for more just behind the second player. Wants to take another gander.
And Optic fans missed this.
Hello.
And with the snipe. 2 in the round for Big Bruce. So deadly with the snipe.
Scraps is calling out, tried to back up. Maybe he's still a little weak, and shotzzy puts him in the dirt. shotzzy gets on the board, which has got to feel good. And Paulo, a nice recentering there, and I thought it got away from him. Is that a third snipe in from Bruce? I think it was.
No, that's a pistol shot. Yeah,
I thought I saw like a snipe bullet come across.
Yeah, huke able to find the final kill in the round. But there we go. Dashy with the first blood on offense. Dashy with the 2 snipes on defense to keep them alive. They were down 0-3.
Yeah, they're like, screw it. We're going to go in a hole, and then we're going to bring it back.
Yeah, just got to make some adjustments. That's all.
Trophy eaten away.
Look at this, you're playing very slow if you are Optic here. You have 1 player watching the B pinch, you have 1 player all the way in the back of the spawn waiting for something through the middle tunnel. But London, they've been doing what they've been doing. But Dash is gonna find another one. This man stepping up.
Oh my God, he's pre-aimed just above.
But it's a big loss!
But there's shotzzy finally making a statement on a 3 streak. Now give him another! shotzzy's hungry for more.
He just waited on that flank, was just lurking beside, and with that first blood from Dashy, there we go. They had no idea this was coming. He times it well, the stun connects, he knows where this final player is, and they get 3 rounds of their own to tie it up.
From 0 damage to 4-4. And in the overall, Game 5, it is 3-3.
Wow, this is quick. They are just showing right down the middle, right down the middle. I don't know if London's going to be ready for this. I don't know if they're going to be ready for this, how fast this is.
Oh
it's
my
2
God.
players through.
Oh.
2 players through. They're not ready. They're not ready. shotzzy and huke. They find 3. They find, almost all 4.
He is trying to give him a kiss at the tail end of that.
He might have. But they just go right down the middle of the map, and huke finds the 3rd in the round. What a read out of Optic. They just gambled. 2 hit right down the middle.
And the gamble. Does it pay dividends? 4 straight rounds down for Optic. So yeah, boys, yeah, I hit it.
Bro, I look like my ring play sometimes, dude. So I'm like, how are they behind us so fast?
Oh, they sprint them in map.
Right down the middle. Right back to it. shotzzy's going right through mid-tunnel. Had Ghosty looking over him with that snipe. Ghosty, he's gonna maybe find 1. The timing's so close, but Asim able to dodge that. Now he's gonna work the middle alley, but it looks like Dashy watching that for now.
There's way to go. He's gonna challenge 2. Gets 1.
Asim gets out though. Asim gets out. Dashy, I think he just gave it up. He just gave it up. That's gonna be a...
Oh my God, almost a snap and a half.
Huke's in his zone right now, though. I will tell you what. Huke continues to find kills. He's got to get back with his teammate. Remember, Ghosty had the sniper. Huke puts the damage in. Nasty with the knife, be able to find out.
No, the Demon Barber is out. Stabbing away, 1 versus 1. Snipe the flick. It ain't gonna happen as the bunny hop across. It's Nasty. That'll take it.
I mean, it's the right read. Just hoping maybe he walks into that, but he had the deady popped. He goes for the jump. Well, it's exactly what he needed. What a crazy round. And what a timing Asim found.
Yeah. 4-4. Back into Mercado we go. Nasty able to clutch up. What's he got in the early moments of this round? It's dashing once again with the snipe out, trying to find the angle. There's people jumping across, wall bangs everywhere. Can he get the angle to hit the shot? Yes, he can! Big Brucey hits again, the wall bangs on point. 1 player left, and it's Paul X crawling around, hits around his ankles and drops.
I'll tell you what, you want to know what's crazy? London didn't have anyone watch the flank. Nobody was middle. So that was a 4-on-4 at that site. Optic was thinking someone's going to play mid-heady, someone's going to play the pinch. No, they probably weren't expecting that, but they clutch on up. Dashy with a beautiful snipe. The first blood's now in favor of Optic, and now they are 1 round away for keeping their tournament alive.
It's offense for Optic. Can they close it out here? It's been a battle of a series, but a chance to survive and continue on. Kill for Ghosty, kill for Asim. Shotzzy on the flank. Huke gets another. Shotzzy finds the pick. It's all on Nasty, and he can't get out for the trade. Shotzzy gets away, and Shotzzy puts him down. Optic survives. From 0-3 and 0 damage, Shotzzy gets to 9-6. And just like most of that series, Optic bounced from dead to alive in what feels a matter of seconds.
And I mean, listen, like, a props to Optic, but there were no adjustments from London. He pitched on through 2 offensive rounds in a row. Nobody watching that, no one. Hexing's fired up. The fans are fired up. They're still alive. It took a lot to take down this London team, but hey, you get to tomorrow.
Yeah, we saw Hector was over here hanging out near us for a lot of it, man.
Always stressed.
The roller coaster he was going through emotionally, but you get that win.
Just him. I mean, the whole freaking menu.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. An absolute battle. I mean, props to London. You don't think they're going to put up that kind of fight maybe against Optic, but you see the improvements. Yeah, they had their fair share of mistakes, but at times, looking like a well-oiled machine, it was fun to see them go toe-to-toe. It all comes down to that map 5, and you're down what? You're down 3-0. You then go 6-1 to get the W.
You know, we talk about it all the time. Sometimes it takes a match like that to get going, to build the confidence up. Maybe that's exactly what they needed.
And I mean, we've got Ghosty on the main stage. You think about like that moment in the control, right? Where Asim is pushing him out. And he's able to get the kills with a spectacular moment for him. But can't wait to hear more from him. Let's get it right over to the main stage.
All right, thank you very much, Maven. Yes, I'm here on the main stage with Ghosty. Wow, what we have just seen was incredible. I've got to talk to you first of all. It is an incredible moment to debut as your first major event as a professional player in front of the green wall. How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm ecstatic. The support is crazy. I hear y'all. I feel y'all. That shit goes crazy. Keep that shit up all weekend. We hear every single one of y'all, so we appreciate it. For real. Much love.
The green wall certainly is loud. All right, so there's a bunch of things to go through from that because that was just an incredible match every way through. Let's start. First of all, the S&D, your 1v2 to kind of get your team over the line. What were you thinking in those moments?
Honestly, I was just thinking that I had to clutch it. We all had to ice up at some point in that S&D to get the game win. But my teammates were calm and telling me what to do, so it was pretty easy.
Well, you made it look easy in the end. From easy to not so easy, I've got to ask, there was some criticism laid at the feet of Optic for that control. The numbers obviously went a little bit wrong. What happened with the call there and the adjustments going forward?
I can't lie, I miscalculated the kills by 2, so that's on me.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, all's well that ends well, right? But speaking of which, we'll go into the hard point now. You were down, I believe it was 177 to 93. Yep. What adjustments were made? What call was made to make what I think was something along the lines of 160, 170 point comeback to 20? It was ridiculous. What happened?
Honestly, me and Brandon, we said reset in the comms. We all just started playing a little bit tighter, trusting each other, and I mean, we let the magic happen.
You certainly did let the magic happen as well. I kind of want to talk about your match just in general for that one, because that basically was a war all the way through. Going into the map 5, what was the team saying to each other? What were the comms like? What were the calls like?
The comms, honestly, it was just very confident. We just wanted to keep banging out the A site just because, you know, we wanted to play with some confidence, get some grit going, and I'm glad we came out on top.
I like it. I like the adjustments as well, by the way. Like the fact you let shotzzy a little bit loose and you started finding gaps with it. Was that a specific moment that came down to? Did somebody call, hey, we're going to have to adjust here?
I think it was the in-game moment situations right there.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much for kind of joining me here on the main stage.
Thank you so much.
It has been an incredible privilege to watch that game and everything going forward. And I know the green wall is ecstatic as well. So anything you want to say to your home crowd right now?
I just want to say thank y'all so much, and the love is felt for sure.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank y'all so much, for real. The love is felt.
It certainly is. Well, we're going to throw it back to the desk to break down everything we just saw. Again, thank you, Ghosty.
Thank you.
Optic, Texas, they get it done.